you want? I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to it. You again? You again? You again? You again? Ready to head back to your ship? Give the... Ready to head back to your... Alright, stand back. Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no... I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been...
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle's sensors can't... Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix...
I can take a look at it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it. That's the problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth. Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you... Alright then, come back. So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. And you plan... I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you... good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip. Jedi come. The battle, if Jedi, if you want to try, you are new here, so you will fight Davro. Put your. You have violated the rules of the battle, sir. You used a weapon. You must, if you fight again. So you are the... Here to watch your fight. Put your... The match between Jedi and the Jedi is the Here to watch a fight or to... After defeating Davril, you have gained some small. Since he is the challenger, you... I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for... The match between Kex, the Jedi, is the clear and honorable... Here to watch a fight or to... You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Dxun chooses to fight... The match between Jedi and Dxun, the Jedi is the clear and the only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight it, and it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe it. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their... So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches, but the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission. Perhaps your paths will cross. You have prowess in battle. This Jedi... Finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you... This time, Now you face a true man...
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty, they aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment. Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than sentience. But you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low wind before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier. You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. The Force is subtle and more powerful than people imagine. My life.
I am in need of you. I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist. This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety. My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a cannon. Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain... Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges. I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandal. I have only one request.
Mandalore sent me out here personally. No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and this one was trying to slip in quite... Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a... He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's... There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them. If we split up, we should be able to find their... I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait! Did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Set the staging camp up here.
Lieutenant,
Do more.
more beasts!
Everyone!
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.